holds, but when the glass breaks at the zoo, this happens. Shark Tank. A shark tank suddenly fell apart in China, and the damage was devastating. The tank, which was later confirmed to be too old, broke, and everything housed within came spilling out. 16 people were hurt, and 3 sharks were killed. I feel especially for this person who was right beside the tank when it happened. Chinese zoo. Monkeys are just that smart. Sometimes their curiosity can lead to the most unexpected behavior. In this Chinese zoo, a monkey was recorded using a rock as a tool, but chose to crack the glass instead of cracking a nut out of utter curiosity. Luckily, the glass didn't completely shatter like in the Shark Tank. Gorilla. Gorillas are inquisitive as monkeys, but are way stronger. Like way stronger. You can tell from this video, in which a woman taunts a gorilla by beating her chest. The gorilla then responds by charging at the glass and cracking it. The woman and her family narrowly avoided a dangerous situation. Atlanta Zoo. In another gorilla accident, Taz, the Atlanta silverback gorilla, broke the glass frame of its unit. Vets had come in that day, and Taz was sending visible distress signals, according to the zoo's senior VP. The gorilla, in an act of defense, launched at the glass and broke it. Luckily, no one was hurt. Grizzly bear. Most of the time, when the glass no longer holds, a bear is at fault. As you will see here at the Minnesota Zoo, this grizzly bear probably wanted out of its exhibit. According to a witness, the bear repeatedly threw the rock at the glass until it shattered. Polar bear. You see what I mean, right? Do you see that bears are at fault when the glass no longer holds? While swimming underwater, this polar bear was carrying a huge rock, and as if trying to break the ice to get to penguins, it launched the rock at the glass to get to humans. Chimpanzee. At the Houston Zoo, visitors needed to be evacuated from the premises because a chimpanzee went wild. The chimp casually broke the interior pane of a protective glass window. Visitors were present at the zoo, but luckily, no one was hurt. Unlike in the next clip I'll show you. Alligator. Composure is important when dealing with animals. This handler shows it all. The handler made a mistake, and the gator took advantage by biting her and getting her into the pool. Amidst the chaos, she maintained maximum composure, and a random guest ended up being the hero by saving her from the gator's jaws. Chimp escape. This chimp must have studied martial arts, because how did it successfully attempt a swinging sidekick? In Hefei Wildlife Park, a chimp escaped its enclosure and went after this handler. It was later shot down from a roof with tranquilizers and returned to its spot. Orangutan. They say if an orangutan kills you, it's not out of fear or defense, but out of curiosity. I found no statistics to back it up, but this guy surely didn't want to end up a part of that data. Luckily, he only got the scare of a lifetime from the curious orangutan and eventually escaped. Silverback encounter. 2 zookeepers accidentally got stuck in the silverback gorilla's enclosure while performing a meal run. The experienced duo handled the situation calmly. Although there were a few close calls where the gorilla almost caught them, the zookeepers were able to exit the enclosure without harming themselves or the animal. African dogs. In the most brutal of all encounters, a 2-year-old boy was killed when he accidentally fell into the African wild dogs exhibit. The mother of the child had tried to give her son a better view of the animals. Unfortunately, the toddler slipped from the railing and fell to his demise. Mandrill escape. It was between a rock and a hard place for this mandrill, humans on one side and vicious clan on the other. For some reason, it was rejected by its clan and had to run for dear life. Where did it run to, you ask? It ran straight into the crowd. Luckily, it didn't harm anyone.